So we're going to talk about what happens when bees come along and take that pollen and the nectar. And we're going to talk about that, but we're going to talk a little bit more. We'll talk about that later. Let's talk about this plant right now. What parts of a plant can you eat? Sometimes we do eat pollen. Okay. So we eat pollen when it turns into honey. Okay. Are there any other parts of the plant you can eat? Leaves. Yeah. Does anybody ever eat roots? All right, we're going to do an activity. Do you know what vegetable this is?
Lettuce.
It's cabbage. It's close to lettuce. So this is cabbage. And what part of the cabbage plant do we eat?
The leaves.
The leaves. So I'm going to take this picture and put it over the leaves. We're going to give you all a picture of a plant, and you are going to put it on the part of the plant you think it is. So if you think it's a root, put it down here with the roots. If you think it's a stem, put it on the stem. So once you get a picture, come on up, put your plant picture up.
This one is hard.
So we can eat flowers, we can eat leaves, we can eat stems, we can eat roots. We eat every part of the plant. And the different parts of plants do different things. So the roots are soaking up water and nutrients out of the soil, and when we eat those plants, we're getting those nutrients. So we need bees to pollinate, because about 1 out of every 3 bites of food you take is going to have food that was pollinated by a bee. Can bees talk?
No, but they can
Right.
hum.
They can hum, but they actually communicate with their bodies.
Yeah, they dance.
They do a dance. So if a bee finds a flower that's delicious, a whole field of them, she's going to fly back to her hive and get the attention of the other bees and then tell them where those flowers are and where they should go.
So she's like dance.
You know the dance already, so everybody can do the dance with me. First you fly back to your hive, and then you spin around in the circle so everybody knows you know where the nectar is. And then you point your body in the direction of the flower. So where's a good example of a flower? So everybody's going to point their bodies at the flower, look behind you, and make sure you don't knock into anyone or anything. And then to tell your bee friends where the flower is, you back away from it while you wiggle your bum. So this is the bee dance. All right.